Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel with Edie and Estelle on the camera. She's just back from a dip in the sea, so she's currently not presentable. Cold, aren't you, honey? You're a bit
Yeah,
cold.
freezing.
Yes, a bit cold. She likes a bit of dipping as well, Estelle. So, yeah, was predominantly going to be taste test on Space Hopper and the new pouches and that sort of thing, just to see where we're at. But at the same time, availability wise, I have 2 pint of threes. I also have 3 pint or 2.1s, 3 pint or twos, and 3 pint of ones, most of which are in the shed. So we're now just concentrating on these two. One of these is Space Hopper, and one of them is the Brew Gooder Hazy IPA. And we're just going to have a quick look and a quick taste to see what the two of them are like. If you watch the channel, you've already seen me taste the Brew Gooder, and it was fine. It wasn't offensive in any shape or form.
Tap it so
It was
doesn't
just,
sleep.
it was nice, but it wasn't amazing. Perfectly fine. Not necessarily 22 quid a pop. Anyway, so as we all know, Space Hopper should be strong and intense with a hot flavour, golden in colour, with a slight haze. Fair enough. Blah blah blah. Strong aroma. Enough malt in the back to balance things out. Then, if we have the hazy, note hazy IPA, it is not as strong as Space Hopper. It's only 5%. It is tropical. It is refreshing and crisp. Yep, we get that. It's supposed to have pineapple and peach flavour, and a hint, whatever this is, a hint of spicy resin from some. Okay, spicy resin. Whatever. Now, so there's no trickery involved. We're going to use wine glasses, and we're going to pour directly from each one. Wine glasses, the reason I'm using those is because there's no engraving in the bottom of the glass, so it doesn't get overly fizzy and give me too much head. And also there's no pictures on the glass or anything like that. So you can see.
Will you need that again in case it goes to sleep?
No, honey, that's fine. I'll finish your phone. Thank you.
No, it's just that it would go to sleep again.
Yes, that's fine. The hand of Estelle comes in and sneaks the iPhone back.
So it's only just in case it would go to sleep.
And watch out for the after drip. There we go. Beer number one. So
that's the
that's I don't know what that is. I'm going to tell you in a minute. I'm going to reveal what it is. So that's beer number one. We go over to the other one. On to beer number two. Oh, beer number two is a little bit fizzier. Might take a bit longer, guys. So yeah, whilst that's pouring, got an email the other day. So I know a few of you guys have been invited to give your feedback to Pinter, and I have been one of those selected for whatever reason, probably the channel. I don't do too much commenting in the insiders or anything like that, or the other group. I do on the normal Facebook, but not really with Facebook or with the guys themselves. So there we go, that's poured. So I will be going in a Facebook chat or whatever the heck it is, or online on Thursday evening. So if you want to stick your comments down below, if any points you want me to have a chat with the guys about when I go on Thursday, please do so. So
that looks a little tiny bit lighter.
This is the other one. So
hold them both up against each other.
So here we are. One of those is Space Hopper, and the other one, which is mildly hazy, and the other one is a hazy IPA. They don't look too much different.
The one to the right of the screen looks a wee bit more hazy.
This is a little bit lighter looking.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Not much.
A lot more carbonated, but my main point at the minute is that a lot of the beers look like this. They're pretty much the same colour. They're pretty much the same thing. Anyway, so we'll try this one first. Not getting too much fruitiness out of it. Estelle, you can, the hand of Estelle can sneak in there and taste that. Definitely just a bit. It's quite dry. It definitely
I think that's the hazy one, isn't it?
With these new packs and sugars, they do brew very cleanly. There's never much sediment or anything like that in with it. It settles out very well. It brews completely. It brews very quickly.
All right, don't done it.
You're just scared I'm not going to leave you any.
No, no.
There you go. Try that one.
So this is supposed to be, well, no, Space Hopper, yeah. I say
I'll tell you what it is.
Okay.
You tell me, does that taste anything like what we used to brew?
No, you don't
No,
get as
it
much
doesn't.
fruit. You don't, like, whenever we did it first, it was like grapefruity and peachy.
We used to have a depth of flavours, and there was that, as the blab mentions, there was a balance, there was a maltiness, but when you drank it, you got, at different times, you got different tastes. When you got the initial, you went, oh yes, I get.
Yeah, that's quite bitter to me.
It's quite bitter, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like it's,
It's
there's
actually
no,
a bitter aftertaste.
there's no
nearly.
maltiness in it at all, really.
No.
There's no.
I mean, it's not bad, but it's.
No, it's right.
But yeah,
I want to
see
make
if
it
you
clear
put
that
these both
everybody-
things
I'm
in
not,
front of me,
Yeah.
I wouldn't be able to tell the
No,
difference.
I'm not getting it. They're
Can you
not
see?
drinkable. They're just.
I've
They're
mixed them up.
perfectly fine. I know which one's which.
Okay, this one.
That's supposed to be Space Hopper.
Okay, so Space Hopper,
Brew Good or Hazy IPA.
but they like.
There's.
Where's
Anyway,
it?
they're perfectly.
Totally identical, nearly.
They're all. Again, problem is, you and I have both, and everybody else, a lot who've been on Pint for a long, long time. We've tasted what it used to be, so that's the problem.
Yeah, we fell in love with it, really.
Yeah,
well, at
that-
least I
mean,
did.
Do you remember when they launched Space Hopper into outer space and the pint froze and then it fell back and it was like, oh my god, this is amazing. And you and I brewed, remember, in the P1 we brewed Space Hopper and it was just outstanding. I mean, yeah, the P1 exploded and the PRV popped out and you were lucky to make it to the end. But at least they've sorted that bit. It's just these are just, they're just annoying. Because you brew it and you're looking forward to getting something that you were used to and we were familiar with, and now it's not. It's fine, but it's just not good enough. Anyway,
Samey kind of.
Yes, I'll go to the meeting on Thursday, absolutely, and I'll take part. But my point will be, they're all a bit samey. Yes, they brew fantastically. Yes, they do what they're supposed to, but they're just not the depth of character. There's no mouthfeel. Some of you guys have used that word with me before, but it's just it's a bit strong lager out of Aldi. It's a bit,
No, it's
yeah. It's just, anyway guys, please post down below. I will certainly take all your comments on board, and if you're not going to the meeting on Thursday, or I think there's another one tomorrow maybe, some other time there's two being held. Hopefully Andy, who's the brewer, will actually be on. I didn't see his name on the invite. It was all customer relations and customer services and people like that.
I mean, he's probably on the background.
Andy needs to be on it. Andy needs to be on it because it's his beers. And if I was him, I wouldn't have put my name to these compared to what they used to be. I mean, this all goes back to when I was at Pint. I remember the roadie.
Yeah.
The roadie I tasted in Pinter was amazing. I went, oh my goodness, that's a deal breaker. That's just fantastic. That's going to be amazing. Can't wait to get it. I bought it, and at the same time, roughly, they were going past doing the whole new packs and the sugars and all that good stuff. And when it came out, it was just a bit, and I'll use the word, it was a bit, it was a bit. You're like, oh, I'm not buying that again, which is very disappointing because I have tasted the original version and it was like amazing. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. We're going to have a glass or two of this just purely because I've made it.
It just shows you're not fussy.
It's alright. Pinter, please fix this. Combination more malt. Just go back to the old sugars or half and half or something, because this is alright. It's not great. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you all good soon.
Bye-bye.